Massachusetts Commission for the Deaf and Hard of Hearing. Commissioner's Update November 2019 from Commissioner Stephen Florio. Hello, welcome to my latest update. I wanted to apprise you of some news since my last report. There are 3 topics I would like to touch upon: community news, MCDHH news, and statewide advisory council news. For community news, you have seen our previous vlogs regarding the Eastern Equine Encephalitis, or EEE virus, which is a serious viral disease transmitted by the bite of an infected mosquito. Throughout the summer, we have seen the transmission of this virus and its devastating effects. Sadly, 9 humans were infected in total, along with 12 animals. There were 3 human fatalities as a result of the virus. On a lighter note, the threat of contracting the EEE virus has waned, as the first cold weather of the season has moved in, killing off many mosquitoes. As such, this will conclude my series of reports on the EEE virus. In other news, I wanted to share a friendly reminder that MCDHH Pfizer cards for roadside stops with police are still available at the following deaf and hard of hearing independent living centers: Viability Incorporated in Western Massachusetts, the Center for Living and Working Incorporated in the Worcester vicinity, and Deaf Inc. in various locations in the eastern regions of the Commonwealth. Out of the 21,000 Pfizer cards that have been ordered, half are still available for distribution. Again, if you need to obtain a Pfizer card, this message serves as a friendly reminder. Next, I'd like to share some news with you regarding community events that I've recently attended. In September, I had the pleasure of attending the conference of the Massachusetts State Association of the Deaf, or MSAD. In addition, I attended a meet and greet event of the Association of Late Deafened Adults at the Lexington Library. Feedback and discussions centered around hearing aids and hearing assistive technology. This was a welcome opportunity to meet the ALDA community. Also, visits to communities throughout the Commonwealth have been ongoing. Most recently, I attended a community gathering in Pittsfield in the far western corner of Massachusetts. I had the opportunity to meet at least 30 deaf and hard of hearing community members to learn of the issues and challenges that present for them, and to see how MCDHH can address those concerns. For any future community engagements, please feel free to contact us so that we can be available to you. Next, I'd like to extend my congratulations to the Horace Mann School for the Deaf in Boston. The first public day school for the deaf in the United States recently celebrated its milestone 150-year anniversary. The school's significance and long tenure is worthy of recognition. The school recently hosted a gala in celebration of their 150-year history. Congratulations to Horace Mann School. This past week, I attended a meeting hosted by the City of Worcester's Commission on Disabilities. The purpose of this meeting was to address accessibility concerns about the Woosok Stadium in Worcester. As you may know, the former Pawtucket Red Sox team will be relocating to Worcester in the year 2021. Construction planning and design is underway for the stadium. The City of Worcester Commission has met 3 times already, and in attending, I had the opportunity to meet members of the Red Sox organization to address accessibility matters. I look forward to future progress and offered them assistance should they ever need to reach out to us in the future. I want to thank the deaf and hard of hearing community in Worcester for their dedication in ensuring that the stadium will be accessible to deaf and hard of hearing individuals as well as others with disabilities. Now, on to MCDHH news. There is a performance recognition awards program that is offered to all state employees on an annual basis. This award is given to those individuals deserving of recognition for their work performance. Other awards are given to individuals in recognition of their work in categories ranging from cost-effective programming to integration of agency programming, customer satisfaction, quality of service, innovation, as well as several other categories. For the category of performance recognition, this year the 2019 award goes to our MCDHH, Interpreter and CART Referral Department. I want to extend my congratulations to that department for all of their hard work. We refer to these employees as our unsung heroes, as the public is often unaware of the work that they do and the challenges they face on a daily basis in referring communication access providers for healthcare, legal, mental health, and employment matters. They are deserving of our recognition, and I offer my congratulations to the recipients. Speaking of the MCDHH Interpreter and CART Referral Department, we are actively seeking and advertising for a referral supervisor position. The individual in this position would be responsible for supporting and overseeing the referral staff to ensure continued quality service. The employment posting is available on our MCDHH Facebook page with a link to the position, and notice of this vacancy has been distributed via email. If you have any questions regarding the position, please feel free to contact us. In other news, I wanted to let you know about the Municipal Police Training Committee, or MPTC, which is a state agency responsible for providing trainings to all municipal police departments on safety awareness, best practices, and on other topics. We are delighted to let you know that Jonathan Odell and Zoe Rajbandari of our Communication Access, Technology, and Training Services, or CATS department, have already conducted trainings in the municipalities of Boylston, Randolph, Plymouth, and soon Reading. With 218 municipal police departments throughout Massachusetts, the CATS department has plenty of work ahead of them and will continue to make headway with their trainings throughout the year. These trainings are available upon request. If your municipality would like to request a training, please feel free to contact us. We'd be more than happy to coordinate a training for your community. As you may already know, the State 911 Commission offers a variety of programs, including an equipment distribution program, text to 911 service, and trainings to public safety answering points, or PSAPs. When any individual makes a call or sends a text to 911, the message is first received at a public safety answering point. Recently, the 911 Commission completed training of its 50th class of students who are now certified to work as PSAP call takers. We are delighted, as MCDHH has had long-standing involvement in this training, to ensure that students are responsive to deaf and hard-of-hearing individuals, are sensitive to the language needs of our community, and are aware of strategies for connecting with deaf and hard-of-hearing individuals when emergencies are handled over the phone, whether it be via 911, through video relay services, through a TTY, or through text. Again, I would like to remind everyone that text to 911 service is available throughout Massachusetts. So if you see an emergency and you need to contact 911, you can go ahead and send a text. Now, on to news about the Statewide Advisory Council. As you know, Thanksgiving approaches with a week. In the spirit of giving thanks, we would like to show appreciation and gratitude to individuals who have worked tirelessly, advocating on behalf of the deaf and hard-of-hearing community, addressing issues and system barriers that have resulted in significant breakthroughs. I think you'll agree that these individuals are deserving of our recognition and thanks. This week, the form to nominate individuals for various awards in 2020 will be available for dissemination by the Statewide Advisory Council. In receiving the nomination form, consider who is deserving of recognition. Either a group or individuals can be nominated depending on the category. Follow-up postings and emails will be sent. In the meantime, please consider who would be worthy of awards in the various categories. Speaking of the nomination form, awards will be given at the annual Deaf and Hard of Hearing Constituents Day, which will take place on March 30th, 2020. Please save the date so that you can join us for that event at the State House. Again, that date is Monday, March 30th, 2020. This concludes my update, and what better way to wrap up the 2019 year? I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving with family, friends, spouses, and loved ones, and enjoy the rest of the holiday season. My best to you.